keep it cooking. You're not a fan, but you keep on looking. Look, don't be concerned with what people saying. Be concerned when they don't care to say it. Funny how people will act like they know you, but they don't even got a clue what they're saying.
Yeah, soldiers. It's your boy, the Anime Sage, coming to another video. And this is What If Frieza Never Took Over Planet Vegeta Part 1. This is a collab project between me and Manga Adventures. I'm doing Part 1, while Part 2 will be on his channel, probably around right now. So when you're done with this part, go to Part 2, which will be on the pinned comment, also my community tab, or just click on one of the videos on the end screen that has What If Frieza Never Took Over Planet Vegeta Part 2. Simple enough. Also, check out Manga Adventures. His channel link will be in the description. He has some really good content. Anyways, remember to watch my community tab like a hawk for polls or video updates. Watch it like a hawk. Got it? Okay, good. Quick social media plugs. Twitter is at AnimeStage4. Twitter is a good way for you guys to interact with me, as I do tweet a lot and I post my vids on there after I publish them. So it actually is another good way for you guys to get notified of my videos in case either YouTube doesn't notify you or you're not on Discord. So follow me on there. Instagram is anime_stage4. I post frequently on Instagram with stuff like posts, stories, and such. So it's another good way for you guys to interact with me. So follow me on there. Finally, join my Discord. You get access to supplementary content, notifications of when I live stream ahead of time, and you can suggest to me what if ideas directly or other ideas and sort. So links to all those will be in the social media section in the description, and please join my Discord. Since this is a new series, I don't have to go over our usual checklist, so let's get right into the story. So what would actually happen if Frieza never took over Planet Vegeta? Well, a lot more is going to change here. Now, Frieza will still be a threat to the universe, but he hasn't made it to Planet Vegeta's neck of the woods yet. King Vegeta knows of the imminent danger and is preparing by taking over planets and building up an army. He sends his elite soldiers like Nappa to low-level planets, while the weaker soldiers, like Bardock, are thrown to higher-level worlds. The reason for this is because King Vegeta is hoping these weaklings will get a Zenkai boost and become more useful to his cause. The worst case scenario is that they die and weaken that world's defenses in the process. This is the everyday life of the average Saiyan. Everyone knows that because the weaker Saiyans are doing their best not to be sent off-world. Smarter Saiyans handle making blasters, armor, or healing pods, while the less intelligent ones, they're willing to cook, clean, and be servants. The latter seems to be the destiny of the newly born Kakarot, who has a power level of a whopping 2. His mother, Gine, guides him and teaches him to behave to the best of her ability. But Kakarot is the son of Bardock and craves battle. He continually fights with our Saiyan children, but loses every time, always coming home beaten and crying for his mother to patch up. Unfortunately for Kakarot, today was the day his father and brother had come back from a mission. Raz, though he'll never say it, was jealous of his little brother's peaceful life, and that he doesn't have to fight every day. He calls him a weak crybaby, which causes Kakarot to run off. That's when Bardock tells him if it weren't for him, he'd have been dead a long time ago. Kakarot runs into his childhood friend Broly, who, in this continuity, didn't get sent out to Planet Vampa because his power level didn't spike in the incubator. He chooses to stay on Planet Vegeta and be a servant, making him very docile and never really tap into his full potential, much to his father Paragus' dismay. The two best friends, while venting to each other about their families, stumble across a young girl screaming and being shoved into a pod against her will by Nappa. Kakarot is the first to step out, while a hesitant Broly follows behind. The two boys are quickly defeated, with Broly merely giving up, not wanting to fight. The pod is then shot into space, with the three of them crammed up in there. The girl wakes up and immediately starts mashing buttons, which will send the Saiyans off course. Everyone gets out safe and sound thanks to the padding inside. And the last one to step out apologized, introducing herself as Terrible, Princess of Planet Vegeta. Yes, I know, this is a slight gender bend, but please bear with me. Kakarot and Broly immediately panic and bow. They were raised to obey the royal family, no matter what. The princess tells them to raise their heads and let's get away from the pod so she can explain the situation, just in case there's a track or some kind in it. The planet they are on is Yardrat. It's the second to last world Frieza would need to take over before he's in Saiyan territory. The reason she is here is that King Vegeta wants to use her as a bargaining chip of sorts, offering the life of his only daughter to marry off to Lord Frieza. Yikes. At first, Tarbell agreed because she cares deeply about her people, although her brother, Prince Vegeta, mockingly tells her that King Vegeta is just using her to get information on Frieza's forces from the inside, and that he doesn't care if she dies. He, in fact, never informed the Frieza forces of her arrival. So, it was 50-50. When Tarbell asked Nappa if this was true, it's when Goku and Broly arrived. The princess doesn't doubt this because her father was always ashamed of her low power level of a whopping 3, even though she's royalty. The trio runs across the Elder of Yardrat while his security is on guard because these are Saiyans, after all, though the Elder himself takes them in. He questions the princess about what she thinks of the war, and she responds she would like it to end and bring peace to her people. He asks the same question to Goku and Broly. Goku wants to fight to prove to his family how strong he is, and Broly doesn't want to see Goku hurt. The Elder sees the passion in their eyes and agrees to train them in the art of spirit control. The training takes up to 6 years until all three are 18. They bonded in this time, going on adventures, growing significantly stronger, and also becoming something closer than family. Though all good times must come to an end, because Frieza's forces have finally arrived. The trio is quick to jump into action and easily defeat the cannon fodder due to their training. Each are surprised by their level of training. The leaders of these forces are Zarbon and Dodoria, but Kakarot and Tarbell can beat them with their combined effort, though it's a close fight. They think since they beat Frieza's right-hand enforcers, this war should be easy to win. But little did they know, after scaring off the initial wave, Frieza calls upon, guess who? The Ginyu Force. Even with the Zenkai boosts from the last battle, the group is no match for the Ginyu Force, who see this as a game. It's evident that the battle is lost, so Broly sacrificed himself by charging into action. He's able to harm Riku and allows Kakarot and Tarbell to escape. Kakarot doesn't want to leave his best friend, but Tarbell, with tears in her eyes, say they have no choice. The two then escape to Namek, the last planet before Frieza is in Saiyan territory. When they arrived, they are healed by the Namekians, who knew of their arrival by the Yardratians. They are then taken to Elder Guru, who unlocks their potential. With the recent Zenkai boost, their potential unlocked, and some training from Namekian warriors, they are an even match for the Ginyu Force, who has recently taken over Yardrat. Defeating the Ginyu Force is no easy feat, however, as they narrowly escape death and heal up by the Namekians ready to be the first line of defense for the Tyrant. But even with this third Zenkai boost, they are no match for the final form Frieza, who comes with his little pet. He had gotten his scientists to make a mask that controls Broly, similar to Timebreaker Bardock in Xenoverse or Dragon Ball Heroes. This Broly is getting stronger as the battle goes on, without his morals holding him back. And Frieza is enjoying seeing the monkey's pain, who don't want to hurt their friend. It takes everything he has, but Kakarot can fire an energy blast powerful enough to destroy the mask, but not significantly injure Broly himself, because he's just that powerful, although he does fall unconscious. Frieza is angry at Kakarot for ruining his fun. He then hovers the Saiyan in the air and blows him up. Kakarot is now dead, in a similar fashion to Krillin. With Tarbell sick of what Frieza has done to the people she considers closer than family, she then turns into Legendary Super Saiyan. How will this battle turn out? What is happening on Planet Vegeta? These questions and more will be answered in part 2, which is out right now on Manga Adventures channel. Thank you for watching part 1 of What If Frieza Never Took Over Planet Vegeta. Again, if you want part 2, again, it'll be on his channel, so that should be nice. Also, remember to check out Manga Adventures. He has some really good content. And I was just checking out his series, What If Gohan Turned Super Saiyan God. It's a pretty good series, if I do say so myself. Anyways, watch my community tab, like a hawk, friendly reminder there. Remember to follow my Twitter and Instagram, as well as join my Discord. That is all I have to say. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and of course, share the video. This has been your boy, the Anime Sage. Sign out. Peace. Yort. Ha. Bye-bye.